Stefano Tsitsipas, what a freak, right? 6'4", 187 pounds, very light, very tall, pretty good looking guy, you know. So lots of people are willing to watch him, and he gets a lot of power from the crowd. You know, a lot of people are going to support him. So got a great one-handed backhand, and so I think for him, he probably got a good amount of good 4 or 5 years at least to be in the top 20. I think with his skill level, he could already reach top 20 easily. So if he just improve a little bit, while the other players might improve with him as well, because usually it works like this: your peers improve, and then you actually have to improve with them. You have to do it better than they do to actually stay on the top. It's just like any other games, any other like occupation. Back then, it's easier to actually get in than it's harder later to get in, and it's harder to stay on the top because other people's gotten better. So, to me, I think Stefanos Tsitsipas is, he doesn't have that much of a refinement, especially on serve. He just does something funky with his leg. But I think he was good. He's good enough to actually get away with it. His ground strokes are pretty good, and he has a lot of things to kind of cover it in. But I think long term wise, you know, he has to improve more to be in top 5. So I think for him, he could easily reach top 20, but in order to be the top 5, he has to do a lot. And you know, he's spending a lot of time on social media and stuff like that, and I think which is good. But I think he has to actually focus a little bit more on tennis. A lot of the technical things that he could actually improve a little bit better on. But to tell the truth, he has the best like physique as of this moment for tennis. You know, you couldn't find anything better than a guy who's over 6'3", 6'2", to be in the tennis court at the same time pretty thin as well. So then move around, you know, like a ballerina, or better than ballerina with the so that's the way I feel about him. And I think if for 2019, I don't know if he could win a slam, but I think maybe in 2020, I think he has a shot in winning a slam if he actually does enough improvement and stuff like that. Right now, I still think his game is a little rough. I think there's still a little bit of you know, smoothing out everything together. So we'll see how things go.